Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. In this video, we're going to talk about boost cubes. We're going to talk about how best to use them so you can get the most out of them, and then we're also going to talk about the best way to prioritize them. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So the boost cubes recently got reset and they got changed up a little bit. They removed piercing because they felt there really wasn't a good counter to piercing. So that's gone. Now you have all your tunes that still use piercing and everything. That hasn't changed, so that is still there. But one of the things that I think caused a lot of concern was that the cost of using boost cubes has also increased. So exactly where you were before, once you got all your boost cubes back, you weren't going to get right back there. But the way that you apply boost cubes now is completely different than what you did before. Now you want to do it in a more uniform way. So let's go ahead. I'll show you what I did here. Now, by doing this, I saw a power level increase across all my teams. I've also checked with a couple other people, and by doing this, they did it the exact same way, and they saw a power level increase as well. So I truly believe that by doing this, you're going to see stronger teams. And the reason why is because of this specifically. It's because of the global boost that you get here, the 0.5, the 1.5, and the 2. Even though it's minimal as far as percentage wise, once you uniformly apply it to every single boost and you apply it the exact same way, you're going to get that increase multiplied by 10 by the 10 different regions, and that's really going to help, and that's really where you get that boost. So for me, the best way to do it, if you have enough boost cubes, then you want to get every single attack, defense, hit point, speed, everything up to level 2. Now, the best way to do this is to go by the global boost, right? So if you have enough to get everybody to level 2, go to 2. If you have enough to get everybody to level 3, don't do level 3. Just get everybody to level 2. I'll tell you what to do with the rest of those here in a minute. But that is what you want to do. If you got enough, do it. If you got enough to get every one of these to level 5, then get every one of these to level 5. And then what you want to do is, with what's left over, is you want to prioritize the regions and the stat that you want. Now, what I mean by that is, first and foremost, everybody knows in these types of games, speed is key. The faster you can attack, the more attacks that you get, which means the more damage you do, which means you have a better opportunity to win that battle. So prioritize speed first. So that's what I did here. I got everything to level 2. I had enough to get everything in my speed column up to a level 5, except for WB. So that's what I'm going to do next. That's what I'm working towards. I'm going to get that to level 5. And then I'm going to go to my next important stat. For me, it's defense. So you got speed, so that you can move, so that you can get more attacks in. Defense, so that you can mitigate the amount of damage that's coming your way. And then after that, it's going to be attack, so that I can do more damage. And then hit points. The reason why I do hit points last is I feel that it's the benefit from hit points isn't as good as what you get from defense and attack. So that's the order in which I do it for the global bonuses here. So speed first, defense second, attack third, and then hit points. Make sure everything is uniformly applied, and then you're going to see a power level increase across your teams. I saw anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 power level points across every single team that I use. All right, so when it comes to your special is going to be the exact same way, because your bonuses are the exact same at level 2, level 5, and level 8. So now you get everything up to whatever you can afford. If you can get everybody to level 2, do it. Level 5, do it. And then with whatever's left over, then that's again where you're going to prioritize. Now, one thing I didn't talk about core is, if you don't have enough, like I did here, to get everything to a boost level 5, then you want to prioritize your regions. Who do you use for your defensive team in Arena? Okay, that region or regions, depending on the team that you use, you're probably going to want to boost first. and then you're going to want to take a look at some of the teams that you use the most. That's kind of what you want to look at there as far as picking and choosing. Still stay in the same column. If you've only got 2 or 1 region, then get that region or regions up to 5 or whatever you can, but make sure you hit that global boost benefit. So when it comes to special, again, the same thing, and prioritize your stats. So for me, tenacity is number 1. So when I go in here, look at tenacity. I do tenacity first because that's your chance to break an enemy's debuff resistance. You want to be able to apply your debuffs, so the more tenacity you have, then the more opportunity you're going to have to apply those debuffs. Then I would go to debuff resistance because you want to reduce the amount, the opportunity for your team to debuff your opponent to debuff your team. So something to keep in mind there. And then after that, I would probably go crit defense and then crit damage. So tenacity, debuff resist, crit defense, and then crit damage. So that's how I would prioritize this, but you're going to apply them the same way. Make sure you cover all of them if you have enough. If you don't even have enough to do something like this, then basically what you're going to do is pick your priority stat and then start with that column first. Get everybody to level 2. Once you get every region up to level 2, then go to your next prioritized stat. Whatever works best for you. The ones I talked about today are the ones that work best for me. All right, everybody, that's what I had for you on the Boost Cubes reset. I think it's a good thing. I think if everybody, I feel everybody would probably see a power level increase because I've seen it. I know others have seen it. Definitely would like to hear your thoughts. And as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.